Hey there, Internet. I am the PC Goblin. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Technaxx TX-100. This is an easy to install car alarm that you install into your cigarette lighter of your car. So here's what it looks like. Now let's go ahead and unbox it real quick and get to it. Before I begin, I was given this for free to do a review on and test it out and make a video, but I wasn't paid for my opinion or anything like that. I was just given this as a product sample. So anyways, let's continue. The car alarm, the instructions, a little key fob. Alright, so the way this works is this is a motion detector and this is your silence or safety feature. So you have this in your car, get in, this is going to detect motion, and then the siren's going to go off. So you can use this to activate or deactivate it, and then these are 1 amp 5 volt USB ports, so you can plug just about anything into that and charge it. Won't be the fastest, but it will charge them. So before we get started with it, the first time you use it, this has to charge for 3 to 4 hours. You can also use an external charger. It's not included. I don't know how you do that. I guess you plug it into this. Maybe you can use one of the USB ports. But after it's inserted into your cigarette lighter, 3 operations will happen at the same time. After inserting it, you'll hear a short beep. Device is ready for operation. It can receive the command from the remote control. You have to pair the device with the included remote control once to be sure the remote control is only paired with your car alarm. This is only possible in the first 5 seconds after you plug the device into the cigarette lighter socket. Press the button on the remote control shortly until you hear 4x beep. Now the remote control is paired with your car alarm. Each additional remote control is paired exactly the same way. The red light on the device inside the dome turns on. It indicates the battery is charging. Charging current 65 milliamps. The red light will turn off when the device is fully charged. The sensor can be activated by pressing the remote control button shortly. Once it's activated, it takes about 5 seconds until the device is armed. When armed, the blue light flashes every 5 seconds. After human action is detected, blue light flashes quickly each second and the siren is very loud. The alarm will go off for 2 minutes. To deactivate it, you push the button again and then you'll hear 2 short beeps and the blue light will stop flashing. So if you see a blue light on here, it's activated and it's going to get loud if you don't shut it off. And then finally it says to not have this in when you're turning the car on. So pull it out, turn your car on, push it back in to make it last as long as possible. Alright, now that we've covered the basics, we're going to go actually play with this and see what it does. So we're outside at my car, I've got it plugged in and I think I've got it armed. So let's open the door and see what it does. And hopefully it doesn't make me deaf. Oh, that was not exciting. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm in the car and I don't have it armed. I'm gonna arm it. That's what it sounds like when it's armed. It just beeps. Push it again, it's disabled, so 2 beeps and it's disabled. I'm gonna leave this running. I'm gonna have my wife come in and try turning or opening the car and seeing what it does. Ah. So there we have it. This thing is loud and annoying, but it's not so loud that you're gonna hear it from inside your house or even a couple of cars away. But it is really annoying, so it'll probably scare away anybody that's trying to break into your vehicle. But there is some caveats to it. If the battery on this dies, it obviously doesn't do anything. I thought I had charged this overnight, but with the car off, this wasn't working anymore, and when I got in, it didn't activate like you saw. If you want a bit more anti-theft protection for your vehicle and you want some USB ports, this is a pretty good option to go with. If you're looking for something that's as good as what's built into modern cars, this really isn't it. It's a nifty little device, it doesn't cost too much, and it may be something worthwhile for you to look into. Sorry to cut in like this, but as soon as I was walking in with the camera and this and the remote in my hand, I accidentally alarmed it and it started going off in my hand, and it actually kind of shocked me for a second, so I realized this would actually be a really good prank device. So once it's charged, of course, you can put this in somebody's room and just kind of set it off to the side, so like when they walk in, boom, all of a sudden they're hit with it. So we'll demonstrate real quick. That would be a good prank. But anyways, back to the rest of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you disliked it, well, you know, smash the dislike button. Hopefully leave me a comment on why you disliked it. And if you did like it, leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this, you know, check out the rest of my stuff. Consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching.